Hello everybody, it's Froggy here, and I am back to Froggyland, guys, after 4 months of spending literally no time in Froggyland. I am back in Froggy. It's been so long, guys. It has literally been 4 full months. If you guys even remember this place, in last episode, we built this huge coaster, not the tallest coaster, Stairway to Heaven's the tallest coaster, but we built the absolute gigantic coaster here, which I will be honest with you guys, because of how long it's been, I barely remember what this ride is called. What is this ride called? What is this ride called? The Froggy Coaster 2. So yeah, that's what we did last time. This time, I already have a little set up here. We're gonna extend over to that area of the park with a train going through here and all the way back to the river, over in that area over there. So there's a ride. As you can see, transportation rides. There's a transport train, and I've been wanting to do these basically since episode 1. Now the park is big enough where I can justify doing it for this episode. So that's what we're going to do for today. Okay, so basically what we got to do is go to transport rides, and we're going to do a custom, because that's basically what we should do. Wait, hold on. See, guys, I've not done this in so long. I am already very bad at this. Okay, so I need to put this one more over, and then I would, so there's enough room there. Okay, except no. Okay. Again, I have not done this in a long time, so please cut me some slack. Okay, so it needs to go there. Then we build a station like that. Okay. I'm on to something here. Then we pick just normal track and build, please work. I really prefer if the poles would get removed, but does it remove those poles? Of course it doesn't. Why would it? That would just make us so lucky, wouldn't it? So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build the track to go from here to back, and then we'll do like making the train stations look good and stuff and making them aesthetically pleasing. So let me build the track real quick. Okay, I made my track, I made my entrance, I made my exit. Now, of course, I made a track. I had to delete the path there so it would work. It fits over there. But of course, just because it fits doesn't mean it's done. This path needs to be finished over there. We need to make this look good. I want it to look like a good train. First of all, we need to fix this path because it wouldn't let me like make like a classic thing where like a path goes over or anything. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do here to make this look good is I'm gonna make another bridge just like I do over there. And to do that, literally, I think all I have to do is do quick cobblestone staircase, which I think I did it. Did I do it like this? I did, and then I did like path up, path. Do I need to do one more staircase up? I might. I very much might have to do that. Yeah. This will be a bit of a smaller, bridge here, but it'll still be a bridge nonetheless. Gotta get that up there, and then we can do this part. And then just literally the opposite, other way around. Flip, 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 flip. And then just put that there. And then to make it look a little less, like, weird, what I do is then I go to, like, what was it? Oh, God, I'm, like, brain farting what I did here. I have to like find like I have to find like a block of the cobblestone, right? Like a cobblestone block almost. Don't know where that is. Terrain. Terrain, no. Paint, no. Stalls, fences, props, ceilings, roofs, primitives. Could be it could have been a shape that I used here. Let's look at that. See if that's what I use. Material. It could be no. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so it was a primitive. It was what I was looking at. I know I'm not crazy. Okay, so I need to go to scenery, primitive, brick, then not brick, I'm sorry. I mean cobblestone. Where is that? Cobblestone, and then for color, I need to pick that color. That color. There we go. And then copy and get in there. There we go. Nice. All right, we got it. We did it. I did it. And then what I think we have to do for this, just so there's no like pull sticking through it, is pretty simple. All we have to do is put a path there again, just so it knows not to put a thing there this time. Okay, now we have the actual bridge tracks sorted out and making that work. So now that's no longer like a problem we have to deal with, at least on that portion of it. Now we have to focus on decorating. I was gonna decorate sort of foresty, but first I want, like I did like for the river rapids over here, but I think I'm gonna do a bit more of a Wild West theme thing for the train, starting with the train station, I think. All right, here's what I'm gonna do for the train station. I'm gonna go to props, and because I want it to be pretty Wild Western, dynamite looks really good because it's like this whole thing. My thought is it could be like a mining train, and you're mining throughout it. So the station will be like while you're waiting to go mining, and like you need to like start readying your supplies. So there's like crates here. Maybe there's what else could we do? Maybe a well. A well wouldn't look too bad, I don't think. No, maybe not a well. Maybe a barrel. A barrel looks pretty good. Let's see. Oh, a wagon. Yes. A broken track. So what we'll do is we'll make it look like there was sort of a wagon here on track here, but then the like track sort of broke, which looks really good for the train station. Um, and then let's do some maybe just simple trees and stuff. Which where do I find trees? Trees. Nature. And then we just do some simple little trees here. Oh, actually, no. We won't do trees. We won't. We'll do cactuses. Cactuses. Anyone know what that's supposed to be? Okay, cacti, whatever. We'll do some cacti there, and then wait, and some dead tree. Maybe like one or two dead trees too. Makes it just look more, actually less alive over here. So then we'll like that. I'm thinking that looks pretty good for like the start to our mining expedition here. Um, and then throughout it, I'll sprinkle some gold and I'll make the huge treasure be over there. And as the sun rises, you can see the train coming in for testing. I spent about 20 minutes making it because this isn't like the biggest ride in the world. You know, it's not the most important ride. It just gets you from place A to place B, but I still wanted it to look a little good. You can see I added cactuses and cacti. I don't know, but we're gonna take a seat here, sit down, and go on a little train ride. We start by going over this bridge, which we definitely don't clip through at all. See a little barrel there. I changed the color of the train to just look a bit more miner-y because, of course, this whole thing is about like a little mine and being, about being that sort of thing of mining. And we're coming up on a cave here. And what do I see in that cave but some gold? Very small cave, but I just started to add it to the scenery here. Look at that. We got some gold bars, more gold bars, and a treasure chest. Looks like we found the gold. And we have a little well here. And we come to the end of the journey back to the river rapids. And here we stop with all the gold we have to our name, and then it goes back to the station and brought us all the way over here. I think that that's a huge addition to our park. Again, our park is absolutely humongous. I think what we're going to do next is expand this way a little. Obviously, that was the main thing, but I would like to add another ride here today just to say I was successful in a couple of things here today, just because I think I always like to be, successful at multiple things. And one thing that I have been yet to add is this ride called the Fireball. At least I think. Never mind, I'm a liar. Okay, well, that was my plan, but as you can see, because I haven't played in so long. So instead, we're going to do the rocking disc, because as you can see, I plan ahead. We'll do that one. Yes, this one. Then put that there. Put that, confirm there. Oh my god, my game is lagging. Please work. Okay. There we go. That's there. And then that's, how many was that away? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And then we can do paths. Normal path here. Normal path here. Normal path here. Jesus. I'll let you guys know when I figure this out. Okay, we got our disc here up and running. But, oh, look, Y-Bits is here. Hi, Y-Bits. Or Yibbits, whatever we want to call them. We got this guy working, guys, but I think that's going to be it for today's video. Might have been a short one, might have been a long one. I really don't know. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!